Hello, hi, this is Paul Fei. Today is so exciting. I'm actually bring my laptop to the park, a beautiful park. Okay, not the background image, but it's really, really beautiful. You can see the background, and if I make a 36 degree, and you can see the back is all the way over there. By the way, this is what I so called the exciting .com lifestyle, which is you can work anywhere. I just have my battery full charge. I can sit in the park for a couple hours. That what a wonderful, life it is. And so I'm going to continue with 40 ways to make money overseas. And of course, this is just talking about the extra way. You don't have to be just like going overseas and find a uh, job. Normally you should have one job that actually makes you a primary income. That's why you have this .com, which is we call the lifestyle. So make sure you have one primary one, and if you want to stay a place longer, you can apply those 42 options, which is allow you to make more money and I'll stay afloat longer if you actually want to. So this is actually I'm talking about the 42 powerful ways people doing that overseas. And of course, next one is tour escort. Many international tour operators, especially those such as Indochina.com, that offer barge tours around the world, hire tour escort to accompany each group. So the pay is on the lower side, and you usually must sign up for 1 to 2 years contract. But the benefit is that you get to explore parts of the world without spending any money at all, while gaining some great working experiences in the process. So next one is sell your art and crafts in local market. That is so powerful. There are markets in many places where foreigners can rent in the store and sell their goods. So you can see usually these are the markets that are geared toward tourists and other travelers. As a result, there are many people who follow the market circuit, bouncing around from market to market all year round, selling their handmade crafts, artwork, clothes from India, for other goods that are in high demand. So next one is tour operator in the Caribbean. If you want to travel to the Caribbean, of course. When I work on board, which is not this article written by Dara again. Okay, I never been to Caribbean before. That's one of my bucket list. On board and cruise ships, and we would dock in places like St. Thomas or St. Martin, Cozumel. Many of the staff working for our local tour operators were from the USA, Canada, and Europe. Their job was to greet and passenger coming off the ship, keeping the group organized and lead them to their tour bus or rental boat. Their pay was okay, and that they got to live and work in the tropical location for a while. Photography. I am an average photographer at the best, but for those who know what they are doing with the camera, it is possible to try and sell the travel photo you take. You could set up your own shop on sites such as smartmart.com, and they could try and sell your photo to the Variety Travel magazine and to companies that have stock photograph collection. Travel writing. If you are a decent writer, there are opportunities out there to write about your experiences and the destination you visit, and then have close article publishing in the website in or online magazine. It's not an easy business, but if you can get a couple of articles published and start to publish yourself, your article might soon become sought after. Next one's corporate world. Maybe you want to live overseas, but you want to have a proper career or are looking for a higher paycheck. Well, there is nothing stopping you from applying for the corporate or other long-term job around the world. China has a growing number of opportunities for foreigners. Shanghai and New Zealand are both very popular, and several countries in the Middle East are home to thousands of expats living and working for companies there. Cushy employment. I always recommend this option as an excellent way to earn good money while getting a taste of the world, getting some solid work experiences and a network with hundreds of people, both fellow crew and passenger from around the world. Not a bad list of benefits. If you are interested, you might want to look Derek's popular ebook, How I Work on Cruise Ship. Next one, work on the yacht. Sometimes they pay, sometimes they don't, but if you look at the websites such as DesperateSailor.com, you might find it hard to turn down an offer to work on board a yacht or a sailboat, especially one with spending a few months in the Caribbean or Mediterranean, or perhaps even head over the Pacific. Travel tourism industry, this won't ensure that you are on board all the time, but a job on the travel industry at home might be perfect for someone. A steady paycheck, plenty of a good networking possibility, and if you end up in the right position, you just have to travel as part of your work. Working travel is a great resource for anyone interested in working in the industry. And then edit English and sign a menu. It might sound silly, but there are travelers out there earning decent money by wandering around tourist area all over the world and getting paid to correct the English spelling, grammar on sign and the menu of business that try to attract foreigners. I met one guy in Thailand who would charge $10 for his editing service that he would have approximately 20 cents per hour. Not bad for earning $800 per month. Basking, do you have some kind of talent? Maybe you don't have a talent, but you more than willing to have people laughing at you. So especially if they are so their spare change in your head. Many travelers are playing guitar and juggling, dancing and singing their way around the world. It might be illegal in some places though, so be sure to check the rules. So volunteer work, in most cases, this won't pay, but you have the unforgettable experiences while usually having money on room and board, which is just like getting paid. You don't have to spend a lot of money with large quantity operations in order to volunteer. Just there are local organizations in every country that would love to have you. Two good websites at the grassrootsvolunteer.org and independentvolunteer.org. Next one is working experiences. Just check out the listing on the helpx.net. You'll have where to park your bag today. If you are willing to work a few hours each day in exchange for room, board, and sometimes some extra cash, there are no shortage of opportunity. There are also wwoof.org, which focus on organic farm work. Be creative. One of the best examples of this involves a female traveler I met in Central America who has found over 6 months of travel by using a very simple business model. She would hop from beach down to beach town, contact several local tourist operators who usually offer snorkeling and scuba diving trips, and then work out a deal in exchange for bringing them business. She would receive a good commission. Each day she would hang around the hotel and traveler cafe and recommend the tour operator she was working with. Let's just say she was doing very well. So she put you so to put you thinking caps, brainstorm some idea and don't be afraid to get creative. And that's the list. I really do hope that this has helped you realize that you can make money and travel, and that earning your money on the road is not as impossible as you once thought. If it were impossible, there certainly wouldn't be so many people from country to outside around the world travel and working as they explore. This is great planning of course there are many more ways to earn money while traveling as well. So if you have anything you'd like to add and share, please leave your thought in the comments below. And the more opportunity we list, and the more we can help each other. If you are interested in more detail about how to start traveling, you may want to read Derek's book, How to Live a Life of Travel e-guide, and it's especially designed to provide with a life of travel is not a crazy fantasy, but a realistic life option instead. Okay, so now is tour to an end. So I just want to let you know that I'm so very excited. When I'm doing this, and you can see the view is so wonderful. This is actually the amazing bridge that is in Taipei City. It's called Sunshine Park, and I haven't gone to there, record a video yet. I will, and I will go to some amazing place. You can see the beautiful, beautiful, the swimming pool and etc. So I want to let you know I really have an excellent time, a great time here, and I hope that you have, watching my blog and my video. Thank you so much, and you have beautiful, excellent, and wonderful, exciting day. I appreciate. Don't remember to subscribe. God bless you and have a very blessed day. Bye bye.